வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இது உங்கள் வீரவ பழனிசாமி. நம்ம NCERT புக்கு பேஸ்டு கொஸ்டின்ஸ் லைன் பை லைன் பார்த்து அதாவது ஒரு ஸ்கிரிப்ட், அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர் பார்த்துட்ருக்கோம். மல்டிபிள் சாய்ஸ் கொஸ்டின். அந்த வகையில் இந்த மூணாவது சீரீஸ் என்னென்னா NCERT புக் பேஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸில் மல்டிபிள் சாய்ஸ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் 6th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் சயின்ஸ் சாப்டர் 3 மைண்ட்ஃபுல் ஈட்டிங் எ பாத் டு ஹெல்த்தி பாடி. இந்த சாப்டர் நேம் mindful eating a path to a healthy body. இப்போ அந்த சாப்டர் புக்கில் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா, you can see this looks like this, right? Chapter 3 mindful eating a path to a healthy body, right? இப்போ நம்ம நேராக கொஸ்டின்ஸ் சாப்டர்ஸ்க்கு போகலாம். ஒரு சின்ன ரைட் அப்பு as usual we have been telling. அந்த ரைட்டப் இருக்கும், ரைட்டப்போட நோட்ஸ் முடியும். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்மளுடைய கேள்விகள் பதில்கள் பார்க்கலாமா? ரைட். ஸோ ஹியர் இஸ் அ ஸ்டார்டிங். இட்ஸ் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் 6th அண்ட் சாப்டர் 3 மைண்ட்ஃபுல் ஈட்டிங் அண்ட் path to a healthy body. So meaning of healthy eating: wholesome food eaten in moderate quantity according to season, time and place. Balanced diet equal to energy foods, bodybuilding foods, protective food, roughages and water. Then what are the components of food? The components: carbohydrates, they are energy giving foods, sources: rice, wheat, potato, sugar, fruits, and function provide instant energy. Test: it's like iodine, blue block with starch. Next is fat, and fat, it's stored in energy. Sources: butter, ghee, oil, nuts. Function: long term energy and insulation. Test: oil translucent paper on patch on paper, right? Next is protein. They are bodybuilding foods, right? Sources: pulses, soya, milk, fish, eggs. Function: growth, repair of tissues, muscles. Test: copper sulfate and caustic soda becomes violet color. Next one is vitamin. They are all called protective foods. Vitamin A, it's like night blindness, that is in the deficiency. Sources: carrot, papaya, mango. Vitamin B1, berry. Sources: cereals and pulses. So this is a disease, short deficiency. Vitamin C deficiency, scurvy. Sources: citrus fruits, amla, guava. Vitamin D deficiency, rickets. Sources: sunlight, milk, fish oil, right? Next is minerals: calcium, bone, teeth, strength, milk, paneer. Iron: blood hemoglobin deficiency, you get anemia. Iodine: thyroid functioning deficiency, you get goiter, need to take iodized salt. And next is roughages. It's a dietary fiber. Sources: whole grains, fruits, vegetables. Function: smooth bowel movement and prevents constipation. Next is water. It's more or less 70% of our body is water. Functions: transport, cooling and excretion, right? Next is food tests. Starch, it's iodine, blue to black. Proteins, violet color with this copper sulfate and caustic soda. Fats, oily translucent patch on paper. Deficiencies, diseases: A, night blindness, it's because of vitamin A, beriberi vitamin B1, scurvy vitamin C, rickets vitamin D, anemia iron, goiter iodine, right? Fine. Next is millets. They are multi nutri cereals. Examples: jowar, bajra, ragi, rich in fiber, vitamins and minerals, requires less water to grow and eco-friendly. Next is junk food versus healthy food. Junk food, high in sugar, salt, fat, low nutrition, they are all chips, soft drinks. Healthy choice, fresh foods, vegetables, pulses, whole grains. Next is food miles. Distance food travel from farm to plate. More miles, higher cost, pollution, less freshness. Eating local, seasonal reduces food miles. They are called food miles. Next is farm to plate, wheat to chapati. Sowing, harvesting, threshing, winnowing, storage, grinding, packing, transport, retail, and plate. So this is the route. And food fortification, adding nutrients to food, iodized salt, fortified baby food. Then government initiative, PM Poshan, that's midday meal, balanced meal for school children, inspired nutritional research of Dr. Kolattur Gopalan. Kolattur Gopalan. So these are the detail and quick recalls. And carbs, carbohydrate, energy, proteins, bodybuilding, fat, stored and energy, vitamins, minerals, protective, and roughages, digestion, water, essential. Deficiency in disease, and prefer local, seasonal, and balanced food, right? So that's it. Now we'll go to the questions from this chapter, right? So we'll see this. So MCQ, multiple choice questions, 49 questions irukku. So we'll start with first question. And who is healthy? One who eats lot of food, one who eats wholesome food in moderate quantities appropriate to season, time, place, one who eats only fruits, one who never eats outside. Correct answer is B. The explanation is healthy is defined as eating wholesome and moderate and seasonal food. Right? See the second question. Which nutrient provides instant energy? Glucose during race. Carbohydrate, protein, vitamin, mineral. The correct answer is A. Carbohydrate. Explanation: glucose is a carbohydrate and gives immediate energy. And third question, which of the following is not an energy giving food? Rice, sugar, butter, vitamin C tablets. Answer is D. Vitamins protect our body but do not primarily act as energy sources. Right? Then we go to fourth question. Which pair is correctly matched? Vitamin A, night blindness, vitamin B1, scurvy, vitamin C, beriberi, vitamin D, anemia. So correct answer is vitamin A, night blindness. So that is a deficiency. So B1 is beriberi, C1 scurvy, this is rickets. So vitamin A deficiency causes night blindness, so the other pairs are incorrect. Fine. Then fifth question. Which is wrongly matched pair? Iodized salt prevents goiter, citrus fruits prevent scurvy, exposure to sunlight causes rickets, milk and curd source of calcium. Right? So C is the answer, because exposure to light, it will stop it will reduce rickets, so not causes rickets. So explanation, sunlight provides vitamin D which prevents rickets. Then sixth question. Geeta eats millets regularly and feels energetic. Statement 1. Millets are called nutri-cereals. Statement 2. Millets are poor in vitamins and minerals. A true, 1 true, true false, 1 false, 2 true, both are true, both are false. The answer is A. Explanation, millets are cereals rich in vitamins and minerals, right? So B is wrong. So first statement, that is, this is true and this is also true, but we have written false. So A is the answer. Then seventh question. Consider these statements about sun. Major sources of vitamin D include sunlight. Sunlight enables production of vitamin D in skin. Milk is the only source of vitamin D. A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. All the three. Explanation is 1 and 2 are true. Milk is not the only source. Right? So A is correct. Fine. Eighth question. Which statement about change in culinary tools are wrong? Earlier grinding was done in all using beta. Sil bata is electrical grinder and modern kitchen often use gas stove. A 1 and 3 only, B 2 only, C 2 and 3 only, none are wrong. Correct answer is B, that is 2 only. Sil beta is a manual, not electrical. Right. Next, ninth question. Assertion and reasoning. Assertion. Iodized salt reduces goiter in affected regions. Reason. Soil in those regions lacked iodine. Both A and R are true or explains A. Both are true or does not explain A. A is true, R is false, A is false, R is true. Correct answer is A, that is both A and R are true or explains A. Lack of iodine in salt caused goiter, iodized salt is correcting it. Right? 10th question. Match the nutrients. Carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, body building, energy, protective and stored energy. So, the correct answer is A only. A. Right? 1B, that is carbohydrate energy, bodybuilding protein, protective is vitamin, stored energy is fat. Right? So carbohydrate energy, protein bodybuilding, fats stored energy, vitamin is protective. Then we'll go to 11th question. Which two items are correctly matched source nutrient? Papaya vitamin A, guava vitamin C, cheese vitamin C, amla calcium, seafood vitamin B1, milk iron, paneer vitamin C, carrot vitamin D. Answer is A, that is explanation. Papaya supplies vitamin A precursor, guava is rich in vitamin C. So A is correct. 12th question. Pick the incorrect match nutrient and deficiency. Vitamin A, night blindness. B1, beriberi. C, rickets. D, goiter. C, explanation. Rickets due to vitamin D deficiency. So, C is the wrongly matched. Then, 13th question. Arrange farm to plate chapati. Farm to plate chapati. We'll go directly. Answer is, the correct sequence is A. Sowing, threshing, storage, grinding, transport and plate. Right? A is true. And 14th question. Odd man out. Jowar, Bajra, Ragi and Chana. Chana is it's a pulse. All are millets. Explanation. Jowar, Bajra, Ragi are millets. Chana is a pulse. 15th question. If 600 gram of 20 carat gold is purchased, pure gold at percent is, the fraction is 500 gram, that is C. Right? Okay. And 16th question. Which is the good source of carbohydrate? Potato, paneer, fish, egg. The correct answer is A, potato, and it's a cereal, it's a fruit, provides carbohydrate. 17th question. Which item is a source of fats? Groundnut, apple, orange, apple, rice. A. Groundnut is the good source for the fat. Nuts and oils are fat source. And 18th question. Which is a good plant source of protein? Soybean, milk, fish, egg. Correct answer is soybean. Answer explanation. Pulse and soya plant are good in protein sources. 19th question. Vitamin. Which vitamin prevents scurvy? Vitamin A, B1, C, D. The correct answer is vitamin C. Citrus fruits with vitamin C prevent scurvy. And 20th question. Deficiency of which mineral causes goiter? Goiter. Iron, calcium, iodine, sodium. The correct answer is C. Iodine causes goiter. So iodine deficiency causes goiter. Right? So we'll go to 21st question. Rickets is caused by deficiency of vitamin A, vitamin B1, C, D. Correct answer is vitamin D. That is lack of vitamin D leads to rickets. 22nd question. Anemia is due to lack of calcium, iodine, iron and vitamin D. The correct answer is iron. That is vitamin C. That is explanation. Iron deficiency causes anemia. 23rd question. In starch test, iodine gives which color? Red, green, blue, black, yellow. The correct answer is blue, black. Blue, black, iodine turns starch, turns blue, black. 24th question. Oily patch on water test indicates carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin. The correct answer is fat. Fat leaves translucent batches. 25th question. Protein test gives which color? Red, violet, brown and green. The correct answer is violet. Explanation. Violet color indicates protein presence. 26th question. Which food is labeled junk food? Roasted chana, potato wafer, fresh milk and milk. The correct answer is potato wafers. Right? Potato wafers high in fat and salt and less in nutrient. 27th question. Which would you prefer nutritionally? Canned fruit juice, fresh fruit juice, fresh fruit, carbonated drink. The correct answer is fresh fruit. Fresh fruit contains fiber and vitamins. So that's a reason. 28th question. Which agency regulates food quality in India? WHO, FSSAI, FDA, ISO. The correct answer is FSAI. Food standard. Okay. FSSAI means Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Right? Okay. 29th question. Why millets are called nutri cereals? Require more water, rich in vitamins and minerals, only animal food, and always sweet. The correct answer is rich in vitamin and minerals. So answer B, explanation, millets are rich in nutrients and fiber. 30th question. What are food millets? Calories food, distance food travels from producer to consumer, cooking time and shelf life. Correct answer is food miles measure travel distance farm to plate. Right? Farm to plate. 31st question. Eating local food helps because increases pollution, cuts transport cost and pollution, makes food less fresh, increases shelf life. The correct answer is cuts transport and pollution. Local food reduces pollution and support the local farmers. Right. And 32nd question. Which nutrient can body synthesize in sunlight? Vitamin C1, B1, D, iron. Correct answer is C, vitamin D. Skin produces vitamin D through sunlight. 33rd question. Vitamins and minerals are called energy nutrients, body building nutrients, protective nutrients, and junk nutrients. The correct answer is they are all called protective nutrients. They regulate the functions and prevent diseases. Right? 34th question. Dietary fiber mainly helps in provide energy, build muscles, smooth passage of stools, and produce vitamins. The correct answer is smooth passage of stools. Fiber prevents constipation and aids digestion. 35th question. Which contains both protein and fat? Boiled rice, peanut, cucumber, sugar. Answer. Peanuts are rich in both protein and fat. It is peanut. 36th question. Which practice reduces vitamin loss? Overboiling, eating raw fruits and uncooked veg, and washing cut veg extensively using very high heat. The correct answer is eating raw fruits and uncooked vegetables. Right? Heat destroys vitamins, so raw food helps retain them. 37th question. Who initiated nutrition research in India and midday meal? Dr. Kolathur Gopalan, Dr. Poshita, James Lynn, and Robert Koch. The correct answer is Dr. Gopalan pioneered nutrition studies in India. 38th question. PM Poshan midday meal aims to provide balanced food in school, bans local food, promote junk food, replace breakfast. Correct answer is provide balanced school food. Scheme provides balanced meals to school children. 39th question. What is fortified rice? Iodized salt, fresh fruit, raw vegetables, fresh milk. The correct answer is iodized salt because it's a salt and added iodine fortified. 40th question. Who needs more protein for muscle building? Sedentary adult, infant, sports person, elderly. The correct answer is sports persons. They need more protein. 41st question. A balanced diet is only fruits and water, all nutrients, fiber, water, and right amounts, only fats and sugar, only millets. The correct answer is B, that is balanced diet of all nutrients and fiber. 42nd question. Good source of roughage include leafy vegetable and whole grains, candy bar, potato wafer, refined sugar. The correct answer is leafy vegetable and whole grain, and roughages come from vegetable, fruits and grains. 43rd question. Which is not a source of vitamin A? Carrot, papaya, mango, lemon. The correct answer is D, because all they have vitamin A. This doesn't have A, it is vitamin C, right? Okay. Then 44th question. Swelling, friend, neck, symptom of scurvy, goiter, rickets, anemia. The correct answer is goiter. Explanation: goiter results in iodine deficiency. 45th question. Weakness and breathlessness indicate beriberi, ricket, anemia, night blindness. The correct answer is anemia. Iron deficiency causes anemia. 46th question. Why drink glucose water in marathon? For protein, instant energy, vitamin, roughage. It is for instant energy. Glucose gives instant energy. 47th question. Which practices reduce food wastage? Serving double protein, taking only as much you can consume, throwing leaflets, and buying imported food. Correct answer is you take only as much you can consume. B is the right answer. 47th question. 48th question. Good dietary source is calcium. Milk, soya, milk, paneer, sugar, potato chips, cola chips. Correct answer is milk, soya, paneer, A. And milk products supply calcium. And 49th question. Why vitamin D syrup is given to calcium tablets? Vitamin D causes anemia. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium. Vitamin D is antibiotic. Vitamin D reduces pain. The explanation is vitamin D aids calcium absorption in bone repair. So B is the answer. Right? Okay. So நம்ம இதுவரை பார்த்தது NCERT புக்கோட third chapter, 6th standard, third chapter science, mindful eating, path to healthy body. Right? So thank you very much for listening. We'll take up some other subject or some other chapter in the same science next video. Thank you very much.
வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் பிரஸ் பண்ண மறந்து போயிடாதீங்க. அப்பதான் நாங்க போஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோவோட நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரும்.